Hey YouTube, I'm James Kench and I'm here today to show you how to change your standard rubber pads on a Session Pro DD05 to a nylon mesh head. Now to start, these are what the pads look like. You've got to find an underneath and take out all the screws that surround the rim. I've already done this to make this video not drag on that long. So basically, once you've got those screws out, you take your rim off, you remove the rubber pad, put it somewhere safe. Now what you usually tend to have is you just have a bit of black foam underneath. Now you need to pad this out with some more foam. So what I did is I purchased a roll of green foam, which is about 1 centimetre thick, to go on top of the foam that is already there. So you just cut it to shape, place it over the top of the black foam, and then the next bit is your nylon mesh head. Now this is what a nylon mesh head looks like. I purchased this off eBay, it cost me £7. That price can vary a lot depending where you buy it, what sort of quality you're looking at. These, yeah, so there's loads of different types of brands, but you gotta make sure on this model the pads are 8 inches, so you gotta make sure that you buy the 8-inch model. Now basically it's as simple as placing this on top of your foam and just putting it there, resting it there, going back and grabbing your rim, which you then place on top, lining up the screw holes. Now this is the part that requires maybe a little bit more work. You don't want to put one screw in and screw it all the way down to the bottom. So the best thing to do is put one screw on one side, in partially, but not all the way in. Put one on the other side, in partially, but not all the way in. So you've got both sides down. Now best thing to do then is do the same with every other screw, in partially. Now what you'll notice is that the pad is still quite loose, but that will tighten once all the screws are in correctly and the tightest. You can vary the pitch of the pad when you hit it by loosening the rim. But they are a great thing to get if you require more than just, because I do like the standard rubber pads, but they do lack rebound sensitivity, and the problem I was finding was that my foam underneath my snare was being worn down, so it was basically bubbling. There was air pockets underneath the foam, and sometimes I might miss, it might not register a hit. So since I've bought this, all my hits have been perfect, and nothing has been missed, indeed. There we go, sorry about that. One of my screws went AWOL. I would like to cut that out of this video, but I thought I'd do it in one take, and I'm not undoing this again to redo the whole video. So if you was not quite happy with my time spent looking for my screw, don't start complaining. Right, then you tighten it up. Quite as simple as that. Making sure they're all tight. There you have it. Now you have a mesh roll and feel drum pad on a Session Pro DD05. The pad itself is quite nice. It's a lot more reboundable. I'll just show you that quickly whilst I'm here. Turn my volume off. So this is the rubber pad. And this is the mesh. Now I'll do it with the sound on. You can tell a distinct difference in the sounds. The feel is a lot better, the rebound is a million times better with the mesh. Well, there you have it. That is how you change a standard rubber pad to a mesh pad. This will most likely work with a lot of different brands of drum kit, as there are others with this style of make. So yeah, just have a look around. If you're going to do it and you haven't got this model of drum, measure up your drum pad before you purchase one. Otherwise, that I would advise, and it will get around to that point where I will have converted all my pads, but for the meantime, there we go. I'm James Kench, and like, dislike, comment, subscribe, I don't care. So in the meantime, ciao.